The US presidential elections might feel distant to many in the Balkans, but according to analysts, its outcome could significantly impact security, economy, and international relations in the region, especially in Kosovo, Bosnia, Serbia, and Montenegro. Why does US foreign policy matter so much here? After the Balkan conflict of the 1990s, the United States became a key player in regional peace and stability. Today, the accession of Balkan countries to the European Union is a central part of Washington's vision for a secure and unified Europe. Analysts in Kosovo say that the US backing has been essential for reforms and stability, particularly as Kosovo seeks EU accession. A change in the White House could alter Washington's support for the process, slowing down the pace of the relevant country's integration into the European Union. NATO's presence also remains a cornerstone of Balkan stability. The US plays a major role in NATO's peacekeeping, especially in Kosovo, which relies on NATO forces to prevent instability. Observers in Bosnia note that if a new US administration rethinks military spending, NATO's role could be impacted, potentially creating a security gap in the region. In Bosnia and Herzegovina, leaders of the territorial entity of Republika Srpska have forged closer ties with Russia in recent years, according to analysts in the country and beyond. This has raised concerns among Bosnian officials and the EU. If the next US administration takes a hard line on Russia, Moscow's influence in Bosnia could be curbed. However, analysts suggest that a more neutral US stance could enable Russia to deepen its influence in the Balkans. Then there's Serbia, a country sitting on two chairs, balancing its long-standing ties with Russia and its growing relationship with the US. Serbia has historical links and energy ties with Russia, but it also values US trade and investment. According to media reports, Serbia's economical links to Jared Kushner, former President Trump's son-in-law, could become relevant if Trump is re-elected. A Trump administration might strengthen these economic ties, giving Serbia more leverage in regional negotiations while it navigates its dual alliances. US foreign policy has played an essential role in Montenegro, and despite Montenegro's NATO membership and aspirations for EU integration, Serbian influence remains strong in the country, especially within cultural and political spheres. According to analysts, a strong US stance in the region could help Montenegro resist this influence, reinforcing its pro-Western path. A more distant US approach, however, might leave Montenegro more vulnerable to pressure from both Serbia and Russia. Economic policies are critical too. Reports indicate that US-backed investments in infrastructure, the digital economy, and energy independence are helping the Balkans build resilience. But analysts in Kosovo, Bosnia, and Montenegro warn that if US budgets tighten, these investments may slow, leaving the region more dependent on other foreign powers like Russia. While the Balkans may be far from Washington, D.C., the stakes of the 2024 US elections are high for the region, from security and economic alliances to Serbia's unique US-Russia balancing act and Montenegro's position between Serbia and Western influence. The next US president could have a lasting impact on the region.